And it's all a disaster. We're not making it in time. The money's run out. Saturn and I have a serious plan. We're going to try to make some money with it, but we're running late.
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? It's just 3,000 kilometers on an old G-Wagon disguised as a Brabus. We're all losing it, and the guys are self-destructing. Or maybe we should rename the channel Rusty Alliance to the Do-It-Yourself channel? Oh!
Cool, we've earned rubles.
Why are you giving spoilers?
Whoa, we'll bleep that out then.
Hello everyone, this is Slavic, better known on the internet as VIYA. And there haven't been any videos for a month, more than a month. I apologize for that. So why haven't there been any? Because we fuck? That's it? Just can't handle everything? Actually, seriously, why haven't we posted videos in a while? Because the project dragged on. The project turned into a long-term construction. We wanted to turn this beat-up G-Wagon, rusty and trashed, into a cool Brabus. We bought everything, did everything, thought all that was left was just to put it together, but it turned out that just putting it together was the hardest part. And all of this is a disaster. We're not making it. We're out of money. We're out of time. How long until New Year's? 10 days already. Besides the fact that we're not making it, besides the fact that there was no project funding, let's start with that. I was doing it with my own money. There was no funding, no sponsorship. There isn't and won't be any, so we definitely won't make it on time. And on top of all that, an even bigger problem happened. Here's our base, where we've done a bunch of projects, where we actually assembled our G-Wagon and turned it into a Brabus. This was our parking lot, where my 16 cars were parked. All of those were project cars, bought at auctions, found out there in the woods, and so on. Basically, there was a ton of content parked here. I'm talking about all this in the past tense for a reason, because that's it, my friends, that's it. The G-Wagon, friends, we're moving out of here. The difficulties of 2025 have affected us too, including here, so we're stopping our work here. Bottom line, we won't be able to finish this G-Wagon by the end of the year. There's too much work to do with it. Honestly, even I look at it and don't really understand what's next. We have a huge amount of work ahead of us. A really huge amount, because we're not shutting down and we're definitely not canceling the project. We're moving and upgrading to an even higher level.
Check. Basically, we're moving from our current hangar to another hangar that we also own. The guys and I are hauling all kinds of stuff over here. Axles, UAZ engines, everything. Basically, we're moving little by little.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking apart the shelving unit. Well, actually, the plan was to move it, but most likely we'll just take it apart.
That's all great, of course, but the problem is that moving takes a long time and is expensive, just like building a Geländewagen takes a long time and is expensive. But there is also good news besides the fact that we're running out of time and we have no money. Now we have side steps, right?
Yeah.
Look, now our G-Wagon looks so sick, so sharp. The guys installed side steps here. Can I jump on them, or is that not cool?
You can stand on them, but jumping is not recommended.
Well, like this, just like that, yep.
Well, you can do it like this, yeah.
It's fine, right? These side skirts are genuine BMW. Yeah, well, yeah. There you go. Next question, I think, from the side, from this moment, from the moment when Slavic is here alone and then with a chick, it must change as follows. These wheels should turn into some fancy 22 inchers. Well, I don't know how to describe this, not like that and not roller painted. And where are the plates? I'm about to go to the city without them. Well, no can do without them. Seriously? To get my license revoked?
Did you see the car? Who's going to stop you?
Yeah, are you kidding me? Come on, bring me the plates. No, we need to choose them right now. Not right now. Not a single repeat. What nonsense. Not a single number. There's nothing. Not even a single mirror one.
I can go here, nick somewhere nearby.
And threes. Yeah, don't nick the threes, please.
No?
Don't shoot the threes.
Will these plates work? Guys, be sure to write in the comments.
Can I bend it or not? No, got it. So what condition is the interior in right now? Like this. Basically, we just don't have time to finish all this. It's all happening while we're moving, so for now it's like this. Every car, including this Project G-Wagon, is an opportunity to save on transportation. Since we can't afford both the move and the project, we chose the project. The project must break even. Here's Anthony, Chick, Antosha, Anton, and I. Wow, he has it. Do it again, such a serious face. Well, Anton and me, we have a serious plan. I wanted basically to do deliveries with the G-Wagon, but I got banned. Anton didn't. Anton came up with a plan for us to make money so the project doesn't stall, so it keeps going. We'll be doing courier work with the G-Wagon. Cool, we'll try to make some money with it. But where are the plates? When will we get the plates? We can't go out without the plates. Anton has an account where he's not banned. Yeah, he has a courier box. And now we're going to go make money using Anton's account.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Go over there a bit more that way. Honestly, it would be better if I drove myself. Vanya almost scratched everything here. Damn.
He doesn't know how to park?
He doesn't know how to drive? No, he doesn't have a license. He doesn't have a license. Listen, I never really thought about it. He only has a bike license.
But does the temperature show correctly or not at all?
Who the hell knows?
We need to check. I don't want our crazy G-Wagon to overheat. Let's open it up and see what the temperature is. We almost boiled it once, really, that engine, so we won't let that happen again. What's that wreck over there? Our G-Wagon used to look just as beat up, rusty, and sketchy. And that wreck is only good for the junkyard now. No one can help it.
What wreck are you talking about? That's my build for playing Cross-Out.
Ah, so that's your battle rig, right? No, actually, I really love Cross-Out. I usually have builds like that there, only much more aggressive and cooler. Basically, right now, it all looks like an absolute mess. Well, it's a process, so show what we're aiming for. Please demonstrate how it was and what it's becoming. Vanya, lower the hood carefully.
No, don't do that.
No, okay, got it.
Don't!
Go ahead and show us, Matvey. The ignition is on.
Whoa! Ah!
Whoa! Oh my, both in brightness and everything, oh my. Well, can you show us some other modes? Oh, low beam, that's it? Oh, high beam, did you see how bright it is? I don't know if you can see it, but look at my face. It's really bright, actually.
But we'll fix that because the beard isn't connected. When we connect it, it'll blink slowly.
Because of the resistance. Yeah, I got it. Can you show the animation again? Just the animation? Does it display the dimensions? Honestly, it's a makeshift chandelier, but I like it.
Do I look okay?
It's just like a G-Wagon, a real G-Wagon.
The bumper will look nice too.
Are we installing LPG then?
Yeah, the tank is ready. We can look at it.
Uh-huh.
You promised us that we'd all go to the sea together. That's why we decided to install the gas.
But how are we all going to fit there together?
I don't know. You, me, and Vanya will get seated, so that's 4 of us.
And which sea? The Barents Sea?
The Barents Sea is cold.
We need to double check the sea.
I thought about Turkey, but no.
I'm ready. 1,000,000 likes and we'll go. No, the fact that we're going to the sea, we have to post it for sure, so everyone would write, yeah, go to the sea.
But what should we do with these? Did you see what a mess it is there with the fuel spilling everywhere? There was so much talk about this extra tank, we filled it up. Turned it around, what a joke. It's just money going down the drain. It's dangerous to drive like that, to be honest. And whichever way it tilts, that's where the filler neck is, and it leaks from either side approximately in the same spot.
We've thought it over. There's a pretty good solution, basically. We just take it. And when we fill up, we don't put in more than 20 liters. Guys, make sure to write in the comments so that we can all go to the sea as a team in it. Be sure to write in the comments so that Slava sees it and takes us to the sea in it.
What sea? Are you insane?
To test the car on a long trip. Everyone is definitely waiting for this awesome video.
That's kilometers. That's insane.
It's just 3,000 kilometers in an old G-Wagon disguised as a Brabus.
That's tough. I'm taking a plane. Let's move on to the next part. The second fender, let's swap the fender.
We swap the plate, install the fender and the headlight. So basically, I decided to test fit one fender because I really want to try installing the bumper, and I can't do that without the fender. We started to test fit the bumper here. For that, we had to remove the stock bumper that was here before. I also had to make these brackets that attach to the stock bumper mounting points. In one box, I found a reinforcement bar. Now my task is to install this reinforcement bar on the car so that later we can mount the bumper onto it. Who's using the flashlight? Misha, put it away.
Yes.
After we figured out how our embedded parts work at the second threshold, we haven't touched them here yet. I started inspecting the bolts that attach the threshold to the body here, so I've already found nuts for these bolts. As far as I can understand, on G-Wagon 463, everything attaches to captive nuts inside the threshold, but we don't have those nuts. We need to find the strongest spots, attach the mount, and later, if needed, we can move the threshold left or right, because it's all easy to adjust.
Are you holding it there or not?
I'm holding it.
Well, more to the left.
I can't move more to the left.
Come on, higher.
How much higher? It's already hitting the top.
Well, higher. That's it. Hold it.
I'm about to shit my pants.
That's it, the last one. Oh, thank God.
All right, guys, we're ready. Here's our delivery. Everything's as it should be. Our G-Wagon is all set. Now we're going to pick up orders and make back what we need. How much do we need to earn? We're 200,000 short.
Yeah, about 200 grand.
How much do we have? Okay, get on the line and show the camera.
We're stepping onto the line.
All right.
You can just leave it on the line now and go.
And get to the chocolate like...
Well, and we'll catch it somewhere along the way.
And how long do you usually have to wait?
Well, damn, in the city it's really fast, but out here, outside the city, it's probably gonna take a long time.
We're almost in the city, but this sucks. We've been idling for 15 minutes, just wasting gas. Let's go to the center. We'll look for orders there. There's nothing to do here. Let's go. Is there anything to catch there or not?
No.
There are no orders at all.
No.
We've already spent so much money, it just won't work out. We'll end up losing even more in a day.
No, that won't happen.
Is it normal for the stove to get hot? Oh, sorry, cold?
Listen, everything else blows cold air, but the stove blows warm.
But something came off.
I don't know.
For reals, you stick fingers in, there's some kind of condensation. I should show the stove, right?
Don't show it. Yeah, that's my secret development, a Toyota Corolla motor.
Okay, I'll keep it secret. The original stove cost 50 grand, so they used one from a Corolla and modified it well. So I give you a handshake for that.
Me too.
Okay, show the first order to the camera. We'll do this order even faster than 5 minutes now. We're running late.
Forget it.
What do you mean, but forget it?
32 seconds late.
Are we already late?
Of course.
We need to speed up, guys. This won't do.
Route recalculated.
So, what's there? Where are we heading next?
Well, maybe we'll drive off first, or shall we open it right here?
Well, I see there's also mineral water. Someone's spending the night with mineral water. We arrived here late, but we'll fix that now. We'll catch up for sure, and the client will get their order right away. That's just how it is now. You can't rip it like in the first episode.
Vanya and I drove the G-Wagon onto the lift. You saw the intermediate result as it is, but now we want to remove the lift, lower the body so it sits lower. It's way too high, too high.
Too high.
Really, really high.
We'll also weld the shock absorber.
Yeah, and we'll also weld the shock absorber, which got ripped out along with the left side. Lower the spaces that are between the frame and the body, put everything back, and that's it. The body will sit lower to the wheels and the frame, and it'll look better. The car.
Honestly, your paper sends same apologies. We're getting real and probably put the nail in the coffin.
In short, we lifted the body after unscrewing 8 bolts in total. These are the long bolts that go through the body and come out under the frame, with aluminum spacers to lift the body. So now we're taking off all 8 of these, and we'll get shorter bolts because the threads here are short and we can't put them back. Otherwise, we could have just trimmed them if needed, but that's it.
The body has been eaten away by rust. Many people actually think that this is aluminum and that it doesn't corrode, but in reality, aluminum is a very reactive metal. And right here, you can clearly see what kind of corrosion process took place. It's not just that it was eaten away. There used to be a sharp edge here, and now it's simply been eaten away by the salt. That's why aluminum corrodes so easily. So, the next stage of work on the Gellick has begun. We replaced the shock absorbers. Let's go over there, we'll show you. Those who watched remember that we had a problem with this cup. This cup was completely torn off, so there was just a small piece like this left. We inserted it, welded in the insert, and fitted a new shock absorber as well.
Here, to the left, right here, yes. On the other side, the house is a mess. Lexus's navigator is an idiot. We're running late. Working as a courier is cool. You run around, it's healthy, and you get paid too. Oh, so they're probably expecting us. Yeah, and it's the 9th floor. In one case there are condoms, in the other mineral waters, so you can't mess up. Like, hello? Thank you, goodbye, that's it. The first delivery was successful, got it. Now how do I go down? Uh-huh. Up. Everything went well, it worked. What about you?
We bought it in time, but it overheated. Yeah, the fans aren't working.
They're not working? Seriously?
Seriously. No, seriously.
Yeah, I can see it on your face. You're smiling too much, right? Well, it stinks. Actually, it's fine, so.
Oh, can you hear it? Touch, listen.
But seriously, you hear that? It's really smoking. That's it.
Splash out on a new engine. Slava?
Go to hell, Lexus, for fuck's sake. Final push. So guys, we were testing the G-Wagon. We were shooting vertical content. So we were driving back and forth and it seemed like we had already won, but everyone had just started driving. BAM! Our final push. So we were driving back and forth, and it seemed like we had already won, but everyone had just started driving. BAM! Probably yes. The mount here was a bit off. We did it wrong. We attached it to the metal piece after changing the radiator, remember? And attached to a metal piece. And then there was an impact. I got onto solid ground, and you can see where things got really bad. The impact broke our radiator just a little bit. All right, let's keep going. We're heading out of town in this half-disassembled Geländewagen. Actually, it turns out, yeah, we just went out of the city. It's kind of nonsense. We picked a small radius, and now we're being thrown out who knows where. But the most frustrating thing about this whole story, you know what?
What?
I drive out of town, get stuck in traffic just to deliver condoms to some motherfucker. Unbelievable. I expected it to be easier. Honestly, I thought I'd just pick up some orders, ride around, enjoy myself steering my G-Wagon, but in reality, I'm just putting up with it. All of this, all these little nuances, yeah, the problems.
What's going on here?
We're poking around. Here's my finger. Here it is. Here are the heater contacts. It turned out that all the contacts and resistors are effing corroded.
What are we going to do about it?
To replace everything, you must remove the dashboard.
And yeah, to get the heater motor out on a G-Wagon, you need to take apart half the car, completely remove the dashboard, disconnect all the wiring. We had to unplug and label everything, then remove the steering wheel to disconnect it. And we also had a problem with the windshield wipers, or rather with their complete absence, because they absolutely refused to work. When we removed the dashboard, everything became crystal clear. They were simply torn off, everything was rotten and nothing moves here, so we need a new wiper panel. How much does it cost? 32,000, 32,000.
You know what, Anton? I'm not gonna go hand over the condoms. You go, it's your turn.
Open up for me, Slavic.
Just a second there. Open up already, Slavic. Yeah, I'll take care of everything myself now. Delivery!
And now I'll be filming from here with no flash.
Thank you. Have a good evening. What happened anyway? That's it, Anton. Get off the line of duty. I won't do it anymore, that's all. I messed around with this crap again. Let's go see how much money we spent. Well, let's see what we've got here. No.
373.
Well, do you take a commission or not? There's no commission?
Well, it will be recalculated again.
What? Will there be more?
Yeah.
It wasn't anything useful at all.
No, well, let me wait for him to come back.
All right, that's it.
370 by how much? 360?
6 by 6, 6 by 60.
Well, yeah, it should be 10.
Well, you calculated everything.
Well, here you go, a 60 ruble profit.
I earned 60 rubles in 2 hours, damn. What kind of nonsense is this?
350.
So that's 20 rubles less. We raised 40 rubles in total, give or take.
You made 40 rubles.
The plan was carried out thoroughly, but understand, we just spent 40 minutes delivering a condom to a person. What is this?
Well, we had to show him how to do it.
So it's an experiment. We're off to the base. Cut! You drive, I'm tired. Here's how the day went. After expenses, we made about 40 rubles. Currently, much of our work is on hold due to our move. If we can't finish it before New Year's, we won't be able to continue working on the Geländewagen either. And we're actually moving here. This is a brand new place, and we'll be the first ones here. Here are the cars. They're no longer in the backyard, but parked here now. Basically, this is the new place where history will be made, where content will be created. And look here, these huge hangar doors are so we can now work with trucks, buses, and all sorts of other vehicles. But all of this requires a major overhaul. It's not just about taking junk from one place and dumping it in another. No, I said we won't repeat the mistakes of the past, and now we'll organize my company, Via Industries, as a real business. He saw me with timbers, damn it. Oh, Ariga, that's you, damn.
Come here.
The sneakers let you down.
Here's a UAZ. We're working on a major flagship project with her. I can't reveal details yet, but it'll be an amazing series. All right, let's go see how the guys are killing themselves over there, because we're all going crazy and the guys are killing themselves. The move is in full swing. Welcome to our new place. I don't want to call it a hangar anymore, because hangar is kind of an outdated word. It doesn't sound nice, that's how it seems. A hangar is like a shed, like, well, a hangar, you know, just like that. I think I want to call it something new, so I'm waiting for your suggestions in the comments. What should I name my new industrial space? Welcome. Whoa, look at this. Now that's a real employee. Yesterday he was working on a G-Wagon. Tomorrow he's a welder by trade. The day after tomorrow a loader. Everything's great. Ivan, you too. What are you filming for? He's filming. I saw there was a shortage here, so why are you nicking it? Well, that'll go toward your bonus. That'll go toward your bonus for you. All right then. This will be our new warehouse, so here we'll have a storage for props, and over there will be all sorts of things for filming videos on the first and second floors. And the guys are real handymen, give them some respect, and let's also come up with, like, nicknames for them. They're cool guys, they're making the G-Wagon, Vanya with Matvey. They're cool guys, let's think of a nickname for them. I mean, wouldn't you want a nickname for yourself, like Combat or something?
I already have a nickname.
Exactly, Vanya, but Motya's name is Slikovich. Still, what kind of Slikovich is he? He's never even held slicks in his hands.
What are you saying over there?
The heroes in this story aren't just Ivan and Motya, Anton and Andriuka. Hey guys, this is gonna be the future lighting right here. Thanks to this awesome lighting, you'll be watching not the kind of dark content you see now, but something really bright and beautiful. It's a custom solution like the guys have in a detailing center, but I still have basically a headache to deal with. I probably say this every episode. Editors, I'm not sure if they include it. I have wheels for a Lamborghini Aventador. Please buy them for me. I really don't need them at all. Can you imagine how much all this costs? It's insane. The move, the construction, the materials, how much they cost, how much the electricians cost. The electricians' work is just crazy, just crazy. I don't even make as much as the electricians will get. I'm serious, we're going to have a heavy-duty storage area here, as we call it, meaning the stuff that's used rarely, like engine parts. Yeah, all this fancy stuff will look nicer later, of course it will all be done eventually. And here will be the compressor room, meaning we'll have a big compressor here, the power supply is already set up for it, a compressor room, and from it there will be a pneumatic junction. Well, of course, the pneumatic line will be run into the paint booth over there, and the ventilation for the paint booth will go along the top, so there will be a full exhaust system here. We'll have a proper paint booth, and everything here will be reinforced with polycarbonate. By the way, you know, construction is actually really interesting too, and there's a lot of vlog content about construction out there. So guys, if you want a separate construction vlog on Rusty Alliance, let us know in the comments. It's actually really interesting, isn't it? So what else do we have here? Take a look. This was the only thing here before us. But that's because the technical part here is the heating, and that's awesome. It's cool because we'll finally have gas heating. Before this, we used electric heating, and in winter, my bills were 60 to 90,000 rubles for electricity. Sometimes it's because of this thing. Look, the cable is connected. Here's the heat machine, this thing, and the hot air conditioner. It's connected directly to 380 volts, and it consumes a lot of power. This is a heater, currently on, but only temporarily. We've got volcano heaters installed here. These are heat carriers that work on the principle of a stove with a radiator, and they will heat this room very strongly, but they run on gas. So we will reduce expenses there from 60,000 rubles to about 5,000 rubles. Look, there will be a bathroom, it's already here. Oh, it's so warm, it's really solid, it's like a sauna, I would say. It makes me a bit uneasy because, Motya, listen, here's the thing, imagine you'll be sitting here, you'll be spending a lot of time here, right?
No, I mostly work.
Still a bit more than others. So doesn't it bother you that, like, you'll be watched?
So we've already put vinyl flooring up there.
Ah, all right, let me get in too at least and take a look. No, seriously, it's awesome that the ceiling height here is 6 meters, or how much? 5.5, yeah, I think.
750.
The ceiling height is almost 6 meters. Amazing. And that's why we kind of double ourselves. We make everything higher. Both storage space and utility rooms. Right here, basically, they're going to build another platform, reinforce the walls, and there will be more storage space here. So there will be big, heavy cabinets here where clothes and other shit will be stored. So the efficiency of space usage will be maximized. I think this experience is just fantastic. So I think regarding construction,
It's fine, we're working, everything is good.
what happened?
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
Remove the cabinet from the regulator? Yeah, but what for did you put it there?
We were aiming how to put in supports.
Unfucking believable, and it's going to fall on them every time now, Motya?
His problem, he can't stand well.
You asked me to move a plank.
But you didn't hurt yourself, did you? Damn, it's good that it went right onto the regulator. I'm really scared. Or maybe we should rename the channel Rusty Alliance to the Do-It-Yourself channel. We'll build a house, a G-Wagon, do it all ourselves, and complete everything unfinished. Damn. Well, in my opinion, hey, I'm kind of a builder myself too. Anything as far as I remember over 3 meters definitely requires a safety harness. Are you even a rigger by training?
Well, damn, but not for high altitude work.
Yeah?
These are different things.
Well, damn. But Motya doesn't have a rigger's permit, but I saw him flying on the crane. That's crazy. It's missing here, right? The paste?
Most likely, if it's here, then it's in this pile.
In the pile? Do we need to talk or comment on something else? Kirill, or that's enough, okay? All right, that's it. Just shut it down. Right now, we have a lot of work on hold because we're in the process of moving. If we can't finish it before New Year's, we won't be able to continue working on the Geländewagen either. That's why the videos about restoring the Geländewagen and turning it into a Brabus are coming out less frequently on the Rusty Alliance channel. But friends, as always, everything is in your hands. If you show your support, leave comments, hit the like button, and we get more views on this video. We'll try to tell you more often about how our move is going and what stage the Geländewagen restoration is at. Right now, everything is working out for us and we're staying active. Things are progressing and going well overall. And this whole front end, in this video we managed to completely redo the entire front, almost everything except for some decorative elements and a few other small details. All of this performed well during the test run. It didn't fall off on bumps and it held up during rough driving too. In general, we probably won't be delivering with the Gelik anymore. However, if you liked it, maybe we'll try to come up with some tricks. Maybe we were doing something wrong. So write in the comments, how can we make more money? We would be happy to read your life hacks because we definitely need money to restore this project. And if you have a lot of them and you know how to earn them more efficiently, let me leave a link for donations in case you want to support us. Just a reminder, we need wheels, they cost 1,080, and we need a lot of different little things, so we'll be grateful for every 1,000 rubles. Thank you for watching, I hope you had a good laugh with us, and will support our project to restore the Gelik and turn it into a Brabus. This was Slavik, better known as Via. This is the Rusty Alliance channel, bye bye.